Venus is being a bit of a vixen right now, and she is going to be trying to a lot of your natal suns, Sagittarius. We're going to get into it. Let's do it. Sagittarius, this is your week ahead zodiac reading, tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot and astrology summary for the week. This message comes to you at exactly the right time. There's no time or dates that I put on it for that reason. Yes, I know the astrology takes place at a specific time, but the energy reaches you when you are ready to receive it and you are ready to handle it. The Sagittarius, there's always an extended reading that I do hope you will join me for. That link is going to be down below. I'll pin it to the top of the comment section, and I'll pin it in a card right about. You'll just be able to, like, at the end of this video, boop right on it, hit it, and go right to it. Sagittarius, this is for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising sign. It's an energy reading, so please take the energies however you're experiencing them in your life. This is fucking intense energy. I'm still reeling from the Libra and Scorpio readings. Your kind of quadrant of the zodiac is really kind of activated, and I hope to see you on May 13th. That's my first ever live event. Those links are everywhere too. Check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, to buy tickets to my live event on May 13th in Austin, Texas. It's a first ever meet and greet, so we can celebrate the 100K. Lots of special things happening in those 3 hours that I hope to share with you. Oh my God. So let's go over the astrology first. A good place to start. Jupiter this week is getting another visitor. It's already conjunct Chiron. It's going to be conjunct Chiron through mid-April. But there's somebody joining Aries right now. Somebody dropped into Aries just Monday, around the same time as the new moon, which was exceptional energy, rebirth, complete cleansing, burn it down to light it up and make it new, right? Forging something brand new. Venus rules sensuality, rules value systems, and what really gets your juices flowing, like what you desire, what you value, financial, romance. She's very much a benefic energy, and she's about to conjunct Jupiter mid-Aries. Mid-Aries is trine to your natal suns. So especially for those of you, I have the dates written down, for those of you who have your natal suns between 10 and 15 degrees, between 10 and 15 degrees, maybe even up to 10 and 18 degrees Sagittarius, all of this stuff that's happening in Aries, this conjunction between Venus and Jupiter and Chiron is going to be trine to what you're experiencing, to your natal sun. So something could very much benefit you and help you out, especially with regards to finances or value or being valued, and how you feel and how you look and how it's acknowledged. Maybe even making a decision to being inspired to change the way that you look or do something about it because you're just motivated to. You're tired of dealing with the suffering and the struggle. You're just done. It's going to absolutely be motivational and helpful because it is forming a trine, especially to your suns. I think all of you are going to be impacted in the beginning if you are Sagittarius ones, so that's basically late November. Sagittarius is your natal sun is going to be trine Venus before she reaches this conjunction at the end of the week with Jupiter and Chiron, but it'll still be trine. So there's something really wonderful, an assist or a help or something coming about when it comes to how you are valued or how you are seen to be valuable or what you value, that you really trust it because it's going to be harmonious with your energy and where you are in life right now. For those of you who have your natal sun between 15 degrees and 22 degrees, Sagittarius, your natal sun is going to be in opposition to Mars. Mars is currently in your opposite sign of Gemini. So there could be some ways that you have been blocked or stopped and not being able to say things or know things or learn things. This is going to come front and center for a while. I think it's been challenging you for a while. Maybe ways that you're blocked, or your career is blocked, or your advancement is blocked because of an education that you didn't get. Because Gemini is definitely rules education and learning, and maybe those opportunities are blocked. So there could be assistance or help coming from from somebody else, right? From somebody that helps you to either deal with this situation or circumstance, or deal with your life in general so that it doesn't impact you so much. More and more intense by the end of the week, this Chiron, because Jupiter's your ruling dignitary, and the conjunction between Venus and Jupiter gets more and more intense as the week goes by. Definitely by the end of this energy week that we talk about, like within 7 days, this energy is going to get more and more intense, and it can bring about healing, financial woes, cleansing out issues, especially in the bedroom, physical injury, physical issues, to carry those burdens away, to actually have energy and feel reinvigorated again. Especially for those of you, I mean, it's just lovely that you have your ruling dignitary trying to, you guys, like especially Sagittarius twos, that you have your ruling dignitaries trying to your natal sun. So that's huge. But the fact that Venus is going to join that, there's some real beautiful energy coming at you this week. Let's go into the cards, because I'm seeing in front of me, you finally get to walk away from that you don't care about and make more money doing it. So there's some sort of finances that are coming in that enables you to let go of what really was not fulfilling you. This comes first now. So you have to have the courage to be able to say, I'm done, I'm through, I don't want to put any more energy and effort into a specific situation or a specific system of making money. And it could be because there's an opportunity that comes into you that enables you to be able to walk away from that crappy situation. Okay, so we begin. So first, it's going to have to do with finance. This could even have to do with walking away from where you live, walking away from a house, making a decision that you just don't want a kind of house anymore. You want to sell your house. This could be deciding to sell your house or deciding to move. It's something that you had a long time with and you needed to be okay with it. I don't think you'd been interested in it for a while. King of Cups is here. So there's a sense of feeling right about it, getting to a point where you feel certain and secure and emotionally stable enough to be able to make this transition or make this move. This could also be a masculine water sign that is helping you to move forward, or they're moving forward and they're a prominent figure in your life, and then that will turn around and really assist you. There was something that was undecided, or you thought somebody was not interested. Maybe you hadn't been interested. I feel like you weren't able to make up your mind based on how you feel about something, or they weren't able to make up their mind based on how they feel about something. This is a sense of, I don't know, finally being able to walk away from it. It's like if you're not interested, there's no interest left, then that kind of makes up your mind for you. You want something new. You want something different. This could be Sagittarius. Somebody could be choosing you or picking you, or you picking somebody that you normally wouldn't because you want something different, somebody more experienced, tender. This is Page of Wands. This is new. Whatever is happening, it hasn't happened to you before. It's a new experience. You're open to the experience. Absolutely. I mean, come on. Dreams and wishes fulfilled. Happiness and abundance, but you have to remain open and receptive and be able to move along with it. But this is some sort of fulfillment of people were considering you, you were considering it, now you're finally ready to move. I don't know where you're finally ready to move, or it doesn't have to be actually a geological location. You could just be finally ready to move on to something else, or make a move when it comes to your work or your job. It's something that you have been pondering for a while. I think now you're ready to initiate, regardless of the fact that you know that you don't know. You're new to this situation or this world, but it doesn't matter because you've contemplated it long enough. It also could mean that something you've been like sort of like stuck on in a holding period, and you get a new opportunity, so you get to release that holding period. You don't have to wait anymore, because you're like, okay, if they don't want me, I'm just going to go on to this opportunity, because this opportunity is certain about me. And you absolutely should, because honestly, if you have been in a holding period and you couldn't make up your mind about something, it's because it wasn't right for you. You were waiting for something different. Maybe you were waiting to be someone different. Maybe you were waiting for this moment in your life. But here it is. Let's get some more details, shall we? I gotta pick a moon card for you guys. Sagittarius. Oh yeah, you're taking a leap of faith. It's like you're just ready to go. And it's a leap of faith into so much opportunity, a new opportunity that you maybe don't even know. It probably surprised you. Like you wouldn't expect that you were ready to do this, but you are, because you know that the time is right. And maybe the people that are offering are the right people. They have your confidence. But ultimately, this is a sense of absolutely take it, go in that direction. Money, could be money coming into you. Maybe even somebody helping you out with money. I don't know, or having enough money to help you out with, or you finally getting enough money to be able to help other people out with, and just sort of relieve that stress. We have conclusions are within reach. So by the full moon, it's within the next 2 weeks. A lot has been popping off in these past 2 weeks. And that starts at the new moon. It's saying you've welcomed something in. And Venus was a huge participant in this new moon, because while the new moon dropped into Pisces, Venus dropped into Aries. So she legitimately started off this whole new way of being able to live. And so it's by the full moon that the conclusions will come. It's like 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks. It's only 2 weeks away. So now let's get into, oh my God. Let's get into the details. What do you mean by this, God? What do you mean by this? So we have the baseline, and everything is happening now. So nothing's coming up in the past. We have the Queen of Swords. So a decision is made, or clarity on the decisions you have to make, or being able to actually make plans and make a strategy now to see the way forward. This has become realized. It's suddenly like an aha, okay? Like we can do this now. This could also be communication or counseling, advice that comes into you. Take it with regards to you were stuck. So there's information here. You were stuck. Maybe it was stuck. Maybe on the new moon, it was, see that new moon right there? It was still stuck. Something was still, you weren't sure, you needed information, or you couldn't make a decision. You were just trying to be calm about it. Queen of Swords is here. You're going to make a decision about it, and you're going to have the information that you need. Finally, this information comes through, Sagittarius. Yeah, there was somebody stealing money or stealing opportunities, or maybe even you'll be able to see how you were undercutting yourself, because the Seven of Swords is here in that there was failure. Failure in the way you were thinking. Failure in the way that you thought. Maybe the information that you had was faulty, and it was the reason why you didn't see this opportunity, or whatever it is. It's like clarity of thought now. No more thoughts that are undermining you and keeping you stuck and stagnated and in one place, or uncertain or unsure. What is the Seven of Swords? Can you please articulate? No, that's not an articulation. I'm sorry. You need to answer my question. Seven of Swords. I'll get the answers for you guys. What is the Seven of Swords? What or who is the Seven of Swords? It's heartbreak. So you were stuck on heartbreak, or something that was breaking your heart or hurting you was forcing you to not make a decision, or keeping you stuck. Maybe you didn't want to think about this, you didn't want to see it, or I don't know, whatever it is, but you're ready now. You're ready to be on your own 2 feet. You're ready to be on your own, or you're able to claim some sort of financial independence, because there is money that is coming into you. I don't know if it's a inheritance or a lottery win. I'd buy a ticket if I were you guys. this is really beautiful energy because your ruling dignitary Jupiter is about to be conjunct to Venus. You guys have got to just run and go get that lottery ticket. There's some sort of windfall that could come to you, or at least benefit, right? Something that benefits you coming your way. And it's like you can finally move on and release like that shitty job that you didn't want anymore, right? Because you are finally financially independent and you can make decisions based on your happiness and what makes you happy instead of this heartbreak. That's what was keeping you trapped. Maybe something happened that was heartbreaking, and so you didn't have the information that you needed in order to be able to move forward. That would be the information that's finally coming in. That would be the clarity or the answers that you finally get. That would be them. Let's keep going. Ooh. Okay, what kind of answers are finally coming in? 8 of Wands, it happens really quickly. And yes, momentum is going to start coming back into your life. And I think that once you hear this and once somebody communicates something to you, then you will make the decision ASAP and you'll jump right on it, or the universe is saying that you need to. And it's since Jupiter and Venus are meeting in Aries, you're going to jump on this, and this is going to happen. It's going to be like a firebomb. It's going to be like super explosion, supernova. You're gonna be pushed forward. It's gonna happen really quickly. This could be a lot of opportunities coming your way. This could also be the arrows of love, quote unquote, the arrows of love. But it doesn't have to be. Whatever it is, okay, now we have the 4 of Wands. So something about getting married, something about your spouse, something about finding people to celebrate your passions with, maybe a decision to go and celebrate or actually go to an event and celebrate. Speaking of events, May 13th, baby, I'm having my first live event ever, meet and greet in Austin, Texas. Be there. The links are pinned to the top of the comment section, so you can buy your tickets. You can go to my website and buy your tickets there. You can go to my Facebook page and it's under the events. You can buy your tickets there. Buy your tickets anywhere. But come on down. But this is actually going to be, it's like once you claim your independence, once you get this information in or something finally clicks, all of a sudden it's like this abundance just comes in. And what started as heartbreak is no more. You're finally able to walk away from some sort of suffering, because I feel like you get like a boost somehow. You do get some sort of assistance so you're able to get out of a crappy situation that you were stuck in. And I don't know how that comes in, but it could be a spouse, somebody that you were married to, something through them. How is this coming in? Strength. You're strong enough to handle this now. That's another 8 card. 8 is about abundance coming into you. You have 2 8s now. King of Swords, a decision is made in your favor. Some sort of maybe legal decision is made. I don't know. Legal decision, political decision, or having the strength to finally make the decision yourself is basically what happens to come around and change your world. I'm going to go to the extended right now because I want to get all the specifics and the future details. The link is below, guys. I'll see you there.